be locked and loaded. Nobody safe around me. I'm about to spread around.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Happy Monday. I'm going to be heading to the office about 6:35. Martin Luther King Day, so some people are off. A great way to respect the man, reading his story, his influence, and also treating other people kindly. That was one of the big things that he was all about, was being there for others. So I think it's a great way for us to be able to think about how we can be better. Also, for those of you that were able to see the Blood Wolf lunar eclipse last night, I think you have to be in like Europe or North America. Nonetheless, the next time that lunar eclipse will happen is May of 2021. So over a couple years and some months, where will you be? What will you be doing? So let's go at some of our things that we want today with some tenacity, with some strength. Let's do this. Sherman's out. All right, everybody, made it through traffic. Talked about the Create Asian vlog this morning, leadership, having crucial conversations that as leaders become necessary to have. Tough conversations where you're calling your team to the carpet, making sure that expectations are clear, making sure that the vision is clear, and that making sure that you remove emotion from that when you have those conversations, it's about, hey, how can I help us get to where we need to go? Not so much as this is what you're doing wrong. So that can be really powerful as you think about what you're doing in order to, as a leader, make sure that you're being clear with what you want from an expectation standpoint, and also how you get better and how they get better. Turns out. Hey there, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing great. Wanted to just come at you and follow up with a great networking meeting that I had last week at the West Houston Economic Development Summit. So here's my approach when it comes to meeting up with people face to face. Is within the next basically 48 hours, I'll send them an email wanting to meet up again face to face and learn a little bit more about what they do and how it can be of value to them. And number two is that I'll put them in my CRM. And number three then is I will make sure that we're connected on LinkedIn, so that way we can stay. Hey there, everybody, real quick, wanted to get this out there. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Great reminder for people that you should be enjoying your day. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope everything's going well. I find that if you love what you do, it doesn't feel like you're going to work a day of your life. I think it's an old Chinese parable. It still means you got to work, though. Still got to put in the time, still got to put in the effort and make things happen, but it won't feel like work. The other thing that I would say for most people is that if you don't enjoy your playtime, your hobbies, then again, something is not working right. I'm a definite believer in work hard, play hard. Love every day, because every day is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Sherman's out. Hey there, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. End of the Monday. Great day. Very busy. Got to the office. Basically no traffic, so that was fantastic. So from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock was able to get on a conference call talking about one of our training modules, and then from 9 to 9:15 or so had my team meeting, and then was able to have a partnership come in from One Digital, come in and talk to the team, introduce themselves, and see how we can have a strategic partnership there. And so that went to about 10 o'clock, and then worked with one of our new employees from 10 to 12 in regards to, okay, what went down last week, recapping, and then let's go through like language, role play it out. I'll demonstrate, you demonstrate it back, and that was from. And then I ran out and grabbed lunch with the family there. Everyone was off for Martin Luther King Day, and then from 1:30 to 4 o'clock, then worked again with the employee, again role playing back language, talking about us calendaring, talking about coaching that we're going to do on a daily basis, and why we do coaching, and the value of matching up the coaching and the habits and the dedication, the perseverance to the career. And because a lot of it is much like planting seeds, you're putting in a lot of work, yet you haven't had the results yet. And so it's building those habits of success. Remember, they say it takes on average 21 days to build a habit, And that's really the idea here, is that it takes about a month, right? Because if you work Monday to Friday, it's 5 days. Multiply that in an actual working month, it's about 21 days, 22 days, depending on the month, of actual work days, because you're typically not working on Saturdays, you're typically not working on Sundays. And so that's really how it ends up working out. And then after that, did some office work, emails, phone calls, and I still have a bunch of emails I got to shoot out tonight. So I was able to just grab the stack of business cards. Remember, because my process is, when I've met somebody, to shoot them an email, put them in my CRM, and also connect them on LinkedIn. So I need to be able to do that in a timely fashion, so that way that doesn't get too ahead of myself. And so I'll be booking out those meetings here in the next couple of weeks. Looking forward to those one-on-ones, getting more in depth with those individuals. And so now I made it back home. Basically, no traffic, is pretty phenomenal. And here we are. Hope you're all doing great. Sherm's out.